Hello, hello. I am so excited to show you guys this. All right, let me see if I still have that. I do. Okay. Hi, Janet. Yay! I was hoping you could pop in here. I have stuff I got to do tonight. So I was like, let's do an early live. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Penny. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. So, this, I'm not going to show address or anything, but I want to show you how well they package their stuff. Oh, you took the day off? Perfect. But they totally package so well. And then you pull this out. It's got little stuff underneath there. Hi, Sue. And look at the box. It's going to go up on my shelf with my other box for my Alice in Wonderland. Is this the only, tell me if you know, Janet, or anybody else knows, is this the only second release that they've done with Alice in Wonderland? Do you know? Because this is going to have to be a collection. I hope so. No clue. Okay. And little stickers. Okay, second. Oh, yes. Okay. And then when you open up this box, it's in more styrofoam. Okay. And then the palette. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I love the first packaging, but I love this one. I think, I don't know, man. They're so different, but the same, you know what I mean? Like, they're so good. The packaging. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here's the palette. Now, what I do want to say, the thing that I do notice that I think needs to be said publicly is that for whatever reason, their palettes look much larger online. Do you know what I mean? Like when, oh, good. Okay, that hurricane is crazy out there. I hope everybody's being safe. I've been praying and checking in on people that I know are in that area. But I just feel like their pictures make it look like it's bigger than what it is. I don't know if that's just me, but whenever I get this in, I'm like, oh, every single time I'm like, oh, it looks smaller than what I expected. And I remember that with the first one that I got. That was the, there's something on my computer that was on the thing, but I don't need a big palette. It's just that, I don't know. I get caught off guard every time. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay. So it comes in this, and then I stuck these off to the side because I wanted to show you, because packaging matters to me. And this packaging is, hi, King Morgan. Hey. And then you have another little styrofoam thing in here. You have a mirror protector. You have the plastic here. But what I've already swatched this, and what these covered the little shimmers in there to keep them from exploding. If y'all have seen an exploded shimmer. And I thought that was so cool. Okay. I don't remember that being in the other one, but I could be just not, I just stuck those back in there. But look, even the holographic Ensley ring, just they get an A++++ for packaging. Mika does that too. Okay. They just do. They get A+++ for packaging. And the theme doesn't hurt either. They get A+++ for the theme. Okay. So this came yesterday. This is my PR from Janet. It's not PR from Ensley Rain, it's PR from Janet. She sent this to me to do a review. So thank you, Janet. I am just uberly excited to have this palette, and I haven't had like a new, like not sent from a brand new release. Super excited. Okay, so I did some swatches, and that's on I'll do that on Instagram. And so there was she's an enabler. Oh, she doesn't like, she's really good at not like making me have FOMO necessarily, but I live vicariously through her because she gets all the new releases. And so I get to see it swatched and see how she likes the quality and everything up front. So whenever I get off of my budgeting no buy, then I know what, because we have very similar taste in most everything. So I know what to get and what to stay away from in the future. Hi, Heather. Hi, Carla. Hey, guys. Thank you for coming in. So thank you again, Janet. This is so exciting. Okay, I'm going to take the mirror well, no, I'm going to keep the mirror protector on. I kind of learned that if something happens to the mirror, then that saves your palette. So, somebody had asked me to compare the red in the Underworld. Oh my. Oh, I see it. I see it. The matte red in the Underworld versus the matte red in the Blood Moon. And at first I was like, because I had asked, I can't remember who it was. I think it's if I saw her name, I would know it immediately, but I think it was, hi, Liam. It wasn't Mishi, I don't think. I think it was, oh goodness, I can't think of the name now. This is what happens. But I was like, but this is not really red. It's kind of a brownish red, blah, blah, blah. But now seeing this palette, I'm like, oh yeah, good eye. Good eye. Is it Marion? No, I don't remember. I'm still trying to think of the name. No, she has an IG page. She posts looks on her IG. So yeah, so let's go ahead and swatch that. I'm trying to think of her name, so it's really driving me insane, but that's what brain injuries will do to you, you know. Okay, so this is Wicked Rose in the Underland and Soma in Blood Moon. Look at that good eye. Oh my goodness. Now, as far as I know, Ensley Rain doesn't hand make and press, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure. But they're more of a hands-on formulated purchase from a lab. As far as I know, I could be wrong, but I'm 99% positive. And then what you have here with Electrum is all handmade. But look at that. Look how close. I'm going to swatch it out. You think that they may do their singles. Okay, good to know. So I'm going to swatch. This is your Underland. I need to redo my nails. I chipped them. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, Beautiful shade, beautiful shade. I'm going to tell you right now that the one in Blood Moon has more of a purpley undertone. Hold on. I didn't have as much on my finger for Blood Moon so that you guys can see comparison. More of a purpley undertone versus more of a brick red, brownish red in Underland. So Underland, Blood Moon. So in the pan though, man, spot on. It looks exactly the same, but swatched out, definitely different. So yeah, I am so excited to dip into this palette. So pretty. Okay, I love the quality of Ensley Rain. Like I said, I didn't receive this from Ensley Rain. I was just teasing about the Janet PR, but I do have a code with them. Code Debutawn, of course, 10%. But I got their code just recently. Hi, Sylvia. And so I have not bought a whole lot of their stuff to show you guys because what I would like to do, I have a few of their palettes. I want to do a ranking of my Ensley Rain. So that'll be coming near you soon. Okay. All right. I don't want to swatch these again. Well, I guess I could. Why don't you guys tell me? We got 11 people in here and 5 thumbs up. So thank you so much for the thumbs ups because that does help me a lot with the algorithm. So not that you guys, keep up on all that stuff, but it does help me. So I do appreciate all the thumbs ups. Yes, thank you. They're a little indie brand, a little handmade small business. I got those from here on, I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head, but it's on Instagram. But why don't you guys tell me in the chat, press 1 for swatches that you definitely want me to swatch and do a look because it does take longer. So 1 for swatches, 2 for no swatches, and majority wins. 1 for swatches, 2 for no swatches. 11 people. You guys can let me know because I don't know what kind of timetable you're on and whether you want to see it now or if you want to see it just on Instagram. So let me know. 1 for swatches, 2 for no swatches. Hi, Barbara Jean. Thank you for coming. 1 for swatches, put a 1 in the chat for swatches and 2 for no swatches and just a look. 1, baking and cleaning. Thank you. Yes, that's what we do here. We help you do your chores and help pass time quicker. So we got 2 number 1s. Marty just texted me and said number 1. I'll wait a couple more minutes if anybody else wants to put a 1 for swatches or 2 for just a look. A couple more minutes and then we'll just go off of what we have in chat because we don't want to keep you guys here any longer than you guys. It's during the day. So I always wonder how well anybody is able to watch during the day. So, but if you're watching this on replay, thank you so much. Okay. I think we'll go with swatches since majority so far. Okay. Twisted Rabbit is a really pretty white and it is definitely a pigmented white. Okay. I'm going to do all my mattes first. And then Cheshire's Curse. So pretty. it does help me to figure out what I wanna use whenever I swatch. Cheshire's curse. I'm doing not like, professional swatches here, but just so you guys can see. Swatches they just do not tell you what it's gonna look like on the eye. It doesn't. It just kinda gives you an overall look of what that shade looks like outside of the pan. Wicked Rose, which is the one we just swatched, and oh my goodness, man, that is a pigmented, beautiful shade. I'm just telling you. It's beautiful. This shade has me in my feels, and this is Hallucination. And of course, I want to go towards it. I love this shade. This is the mossy, grungy green that I love. Oh, I love that shade. I love it. Okay. And Dreadful Dreams, I've been seeing a lot of this color this year, and I'm here for it. Dreadful Dreams. It's like a muted what what is that crayon color? Um, Cobalt blue? No, it's not cobalt. Is it like cornflower blue or something? I don't know. There's a crayon shade that it makes me think of in the big box. And Rabbit Hole, which is a darker version of it. Ooh, but swatched, oh my goodness, swatched, it is a dark, dark navy, almost black. But it is kind of a darker version of it still, though. You can see the undertone of it is just like a dark navy, grayish tone, navy black undertone matte. Beautiful. Okay, I wanna make sure I didn't skip one because I've been skipping shades, and I did. Nonsense. I skipped nonsense. Go figure. And this one looks like a really dark, dark, dark purple. Ooh, but it comes out as almost like a brown. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at those mattes. Come on now. This is my kind of color story in my kind of palette. Ah, so pretty. But I'm nowhere closer to figuring out which color I want to use. Any YouTubers in the chat? We have Barbara Jean. Age is just a number by Barbara Jean. She is a YouTuber. And I think that's it. Tiffany is on Instagram. I think that's it. Other than you, King Morgan. Okay. At least that is chatting. I don't see who's not chatting. Man, I better not get the hiccups again. I had the hiccups this morning. Okay, here we go. You guys are not going to get the full beautifulness of these sparkly shades, but I did capture it, of course, outside. And wow, is all I got to say. Love these shades. This one is Wicked Wild Flowers. I think I'm gonna have to do I think I wanna do like a random look at it. So pretty. I think I'm gonna do almost like a palette bingo, but I'm gonna do mattes and shimmers separately because I wanna make sure that I get both. Because why not? Let's force ourselves out of our comfort zone in color combinations and create something on live. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Okay, this one is the Red Queen. velvet. Their shimmers are like silky velvet. Just yummy. Putting on my makeup, but okay, sounds good. There's that. And then Surreal. Oh, this is so beautiful. I know, Penny, I know. Look at Surreal, man. I just in the thing, it looks like, "Oh, it's a gold." Mm-mm. It is gold on crack. So pretty. And it has yes, look at that. Oh, it's just so pretty. And it's got all kinds of sparkles and it glows and it's just yummy. It's just yummy. I mean, these are shifting pretty good on camera, but they shift even better out in light. This one also is a stunning shade and it's Shattered Looking Glass. I'm gonna put this over here. Weird spots on my hand. Oh, and it has that holographic sparkle. Let's see if we can get it up close. Oh boy, I did put it in a very awkward. Hi, Chenda. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we have, I can't read. Hold on. Yeah. I couldn't tell for sure, but it was the word I was thinking it is. This one is, did I swatch it? No, I was getting ready to. This one is, I think it's spelt wrong though. Maybe. It's Jabberwocky. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, um, this is stunning. Okay, so that looks pretty, but in person, it's a wow. Stunner, stunner. There you go. Kinda getting more of those shifts on here. Very, like, dark, and then you get that blue. Isn't that pretty? Right? Yeah, you fell down a rabbit hole once, Liam? Well, they had to get the idea from somewhere. Okay. And then we have Shadowland. I know, Penny. Beautiful. Shadowland. I guess I should have showed you on my finger first. 'Cause sometimes I can get it to pick up closer to the camera. And this is a beautiful dark base with a blue shimmer, creamy goodness. Totally makes me think of Alice in Wonderland, almost like a dreamy type shade. Oh, it's so stinking pretty. It's just a beautiful palette. Okay. And then Behead. Off with their heads. Behead. Maybe they have to spell it a little differently so it doesn't have any kind of copyright, possibly. Man. Just, it's almost like their shades are just almost like liquid. They're velvety. They're just, they go on just so smooth. Oh, I put it again, weird spot. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. So, so pretty. Yes. Off with their heads. Now, I was going to tell this to Janet the other day, and I forgot when I was talking to her, but Chaos is a beautiful shade, and it looks great swatched, and it looks great in the pan, but it feels so different than all the others. Kind of grainy, kind of velvety, kind of like not silky like the other ones. This is more velvet, like the feel of velvet, and kind of not grainy, but kind of. But it doesn't swatch that way. I'll swatch it on the inside of my hand. When you first swatch it, you're thinking, oh, it does kind of feel a little grainy, even swatch, but it doesn't look that way. It does not look like that. It swatches out very what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sheet of, my brain's not working all that great. A sheet of metallic or whatever. It's so, so pretty. But it is a different formula. And it does have like a very like blue underbase. So it's like this greenish gold, and then it's over like a blue base, like a dark blue base. So pretty. But yeah, it just feels different. I was trying to to explain it and swatch it at the same time. But you see why I'm having such a hard time picking out which ones I want to put on my eye. I just almost want to do a look with every shade in this palette. So I think the best thing to do is I'm going to pick 3 shades for the mattes and 3 shades for the shimmers randomly. And if you hear babies crying, we have babies home. So not, just so you know, they're with their parents. I don't have, I was watching somebody live. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember, but the baby was crying in the background, and they're like, I have to go. I have to feed my baby. And I'm like, who's watching the baby? Who's watching the baby? Oh goodness. These are beautiful. I will have to catch the replay. Can't keep. Oh, that's okay, Tiffany. Go rest, my dear. Okay, have a good day. Okay. throw that one away. That's full of eyeshadow. Jabberwocky, yes, with 2 B's. See, that's why I think that they may have to kind of switch it up a little bit for copyright reasons. Because they don't come out and just say Alice in Wonderland palette either, you know? But it's so beautiful. So stinking beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to randomly put in, let me do a random wheel, random number generator. Bye, Tiffany. Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to leave out the white. I don't want the white in the look. So I'm doing it a very selective, you know, my own rules kind of bingo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to do the 6 mattes, and I'm going to pick 3. 6 mattes. And I need to write this down because I will forget. I will forget. Okay, so for mattes, the first one I got is 6, and that is Rabbit Hole, which is this one right here. Second one is number 4. I got Hallucination. Which is this one right here. You see the whole palette in my... Oh, absolutely. I've already done swatches, so, you know. Just don't look at my nails. I soaked in the bathtub, and I think that I soaked off my fingernail polish. It's gorgeous, Joe. You're going to love it. Okay, Hallucination. And then the last one is 3, which is Wicked Rose. Ooh, very fun combo. Ooh. Very, very different. Wicked Rose. So I have this one, right? Yeah. This one and these 2. So very different. Okay. So that's my mattes. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shimmers. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, Behead. Did you guys see my Beetlejuice look on Instagram? That took 5 hours to do. Behead. And then 1 more or 3 more, 2 more. 1, Wicked Wildflowers. And 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, Chaos. Good. I'm actually really glad to have that one because I want to see how it performs on the eyes. Okay, so I have this one here. And then I have these 2 right here. So I get to see what this one performs like on the eyes. Marky! Okay, it was you, Marky, I think. Marky, were you the one that asked to see the red in the underworld compared to the blood moon for Electrum? Was it you? I was pretty sure it was you. But I could be wrong. It might have been Mishi, but I'm pretty sure it was you. Okay, I'm super excited. Let me see. I'll do it again. I did it earlier in the live stream, but I'll do it again for you if it is for you. Let me know. Okay, so random bingo here. So I'm going to swatch again just a little bit so I can get a visual. And Wicked Wildflowers. Oh, that's going to be so stinking pretty. Yeah, I love good makeup, you guys. It makes me happy. Okay. I do the same thing when I have a really good meal or dessert. Like I am like dancing because I'm like, yay, it wasn't you? Okay, it might have been Mishi. I have such a bad memory. But it's done. It's done. Okay. Oh, so stinking pretty. I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to do those two up top. Rabbit hole and hallucination. This is going to be bottom. And then I'm going to do bottom, bed, top, top. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Wicked Rose. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. All right, thanks for hanging in there while I think for a minute. Got to visualize it a little bit before I go in. Okay, because I want to utilize these to the best of my ability. Okay, let's go ahead and prime with ABH. I have all clean brushes too, thanks to you guys hanging out with me on my live stream the other night for the launch marathon. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Just hanging out, chit-chatting. Sometimes I'm like, I know we were trauma bonding, but sometimes I overshare maybe, sometimes a little bit. I don't always do that, but every once in a while. But it's always good. Tell your story, you know, or part of your story. And so I am so incredibly close to watch time hours on the regular YouTube studio. Like when you do 365 days, it is so incredibly close. So close, like within 100 watch hours. So close, like 80, I think, watch hours is all I need. And then, but of course, where you go to reapply still has me at like, it just sucks because I don't think that button will turn until that number changes, which is not a true accurate number, which there's something wrong with, oops, don't do that. Which that one is at like 34, 35, which it shows actually only need like 80 hours. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. So much. But I don't think that that little button is going to turn to reapply until that gets to where it matches up. Crazy. Okay. Oh, Kansas City's calling me. Not sure why. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's not my son's hospital. Okay. Prime dyes. I'm going to do a full face today. while I'm on here. I don't have anything on, so we're going to do the whole shebang. Okay. All right. Let's go in with Rabbit Hole first. We're going to take that into the darker areas where I want to put. I like to do live streams with you guys, mainly when I get PR, even though this is not company PR. It's my Janet PR. Sorry. But I like for you guys to be able to see palettes, mainly if you're thinking about purchasing, in action, so you can see them go on and see how long it takes to actually take a look, make a look with the palette, to see if there's any blending issues, to see if there's anything. So always tell me if you guys have a problem seeing, like if you guys feel like we need more light. I do a little bit dimmer because I want you guys to be able to see without a whole bunch of lights washing me out, washing the colors out. You're getting a more true sense of color and application whenever it's a dimmer light. So, but if you guys on your end are having kind of, I mean, it could be your TV. If you're watching on TV, it could be your phone. It could be all these other different things that could play a part in it. But I always want to know if there's something I can do to adjust so that you guys can see better whenever I'm doing these live demonstrations of these palettes. Because the whole point is so that you guys can see without a whole bunch of editing. I'll be doing that for the Nomad. Oh, I already did that. Hello. Whatever. That was the other day. My brain is still stuck in. Look, okay, we're going to go higher on this side. Brain injury much? Okay, I get to at least say that for a while. I don't know. It may not change since it was multiple, but you know, you guys know what you signed up for. Okay. All right. Okay. This one and this one. Need this to be a little thicker over here. And I'll blend out more. Okay. I will. I bet, Sue, I bet. Yes. Distraction time for anybody that needs it. Yeah, I don't trust the editor to get anything up anytime soon. So we will we can do lives. Okay, I'm going into hallucination. Okay. Love it. Love, love. Love. Oh my goodness. Love it. Sorry. I giddy. Sometimes I'm doing this on videos and I cut it out. Like I don't let you see all the dorky stuff. So again, live streams is where you get to see the raw, unedited version of my reaction. I'm going to take it back over the top. Oh, so pretty. Layer. And blend. Layer and blend. Okay. Mm-mm. All right. So, okay, I have Behead up top and Wicked Wildflowers. So I'm going to go in with, I have short nails. So I'm going to, well, I kind of want, I don't know if I've wet these before because they're so creamy and like silky, but I kind of want to just see how they, oh my gosh, they're just so pretty. I kind of want to wet them and see what happens. This could be, I know some shadows don't like to be wet, but I like to at least tell you. So I like to switch it up. Okay, you've never wet them. Okay. See, that's why we want to know. We want to see. We want to see what else you can do with the shadows. Because some people wet all their shadows, all their shimmers, and some people use sticky base with all of their shimmers, and some people never. So I like to switch it up every once in a while. Okay. Oh, I'm not even sure I really sprayed that. So let's do that again. It didn't feel very wet. Oh. If you want it to go on as thick and like a sheet of metallic, then wet it. Oh my goodness. It does well. It does well. Oh, it's not needed. No, you don't need to do it for sure. And most of my shimmers, I don't need to, but sometimes I just like to. I don't know. It's just whatever mood I'm in. It's not because I need to, it's just because I want to. I feel like sometimes whenever I do wet it, when I place it, it doesn't go anywhere else. Hi, James Blake. Thank you for coming. Is this your first time in my live stream? Let me know. Because if it is, we do a little welcome, a little Saturday Night Live welcome. But sometimes, if I want real precise, that would be the only difference. But old school shimmers, it was a must to spray them because it was like you couldn't get payoff. You know what I mean? Been here? No, been here before. Thank you. Welcome back. I think I remember. Hope everyone's watching from Australia. Very nice. No, not been here before, or no, have been here before. Let me know. I just want to make sure I got it. Which one right? Because welcome back. Okay. If you have. Yes, ABH had to wet the shadow. Oh, gotcha. No, I've been here before. Okay, thanks. Thanks for clarifying that for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I am getting fallout because I created. I like the backdrop. Oh, thank you. I actually was like, I'm wondering if I should. That is so funny that you say that because literally before I got on, I was thinking that maybe I would get feedback because I used to have like all my palettes in the background on a bookshelf. And like it was almost like very busy in my background. And I went from very busy to very, plain. And I was thinking about asking everybody if they ever miss my busy background. And then you said that. So thank you for sharing your feedback. All right. I guess I don't have makeup on, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm concerned about wiping that off, but y'all, the shift, and I will. You miss it? How funny. You miss my busy background, huh? Okay. And I'm going to layer. That's what I do. So I'm going to layer and blend. Oh, these shadows, they're gorgeous. Okay. Worth every penny. You know, a lot of people complain about the price. I think they're worth it. And they're gorgeous. They're just yummy. Okay. And really, it just depends. It depends on what you think is worth the price, right? Like, I can say that. That's my opinion. But in your opinion, it might not be. You know? And that's okay. Because we are all allowed our own opinions. That is for darn skippy sure. You know? You know? I always have to remember to clean the back roundup before I film. LOL. Sometimes I have a random palette or boxes in the background and I see what I know. I used to do that too. Oh my goodness. I used to do that too. I'll have to go check out your channel. I don't know. Do you follow me on Instagram? Because if so, send me your channel to I want to double check that if I'm subscribed or not. But if you would send it to my Instagram, I will make sure. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. I used to do that too. I'd be like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe I left the roll of toilet paper that I used to wipe up my look one day on the back. I've not done videos in a long time. Oh, darn. What is going on? Do it. I know it's a lot of work. I have to cheer myself on to do it. So I don't know what I understand. Oh, I love you, Joe. Anytime. I'm here if you need to chit chat. Marco Polo me. You got my phone number, I think. Love you, girly. Sending lots of love your direction. Okay. All right. We're going into Wicked Wildflowers, which is the other random shade that I drew. And we're going to spray it because I'm liking the spray. Oh. Hello. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be able to use this on both sides. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to pull this over into the red. It kind of has that red glow. Anyways, oh, y'all, these are amazing. It is. Let me get up close too, eventually, preferably when my makeup's on. Oh, shoot. Anyways, oh my gosh, this is just stunning. I have to be careful because a lot of times I'm like, oh, this is so pretty, and I'll end up overtaking the other shadow, and I'm like, where did the other shadow go? I am getting fallout because I'm putting quite a bit up on my brush and then spraying it and then moving it around. So that's just me. You can keep from getting the fallout. That's just what I'm doing because I'm excited. I'm going to go back in with Behead and I'm going to just layer like I do. I'm just layering like I do. That's how I I blend the two shadows together. I go back and forth, and going in on the other side with the brush and doing it again. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to get up close because you guys just need to see it. And y'all, you aren't seeing the full effect of the beautifulness that is on my eyes right now. You're just not. And I will go outside and I will shoot a reel for IG so you can see it because y'all are not seeing the full effect. It's gorgeous. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm rubbing stuff all over my face. Okay. All right. This is so exciting. All right. Well, no, I need to clean it up. So I'm good because I'm getting ready to go underneath. So let's. Well, let me put on my foundation first. I'm thinking things through, okay? We don't ever claim to be a professional here, okay? Just enthusiastic. Okay, it is. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, let's grab my sponge, and I'm going to go in with Be Perfect Chroma Cover, medium coverage. I would say it's light to medium coverage, and it's a soft filter. And I am in shade. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? It's not on the bottom. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Don't know. Okay. I didn't prime. I haven't been lately. I haven't been priming my face. I don't know why, but just haven't. Do you prefer to do your base makeup or eyeshadow? Like first? I like to do my eyeshadow first. I like doing eyeshadow the most. Oh, just overall, the brows. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying now that I read the rest of it. Eyes are my favorite. Base makeup. I enjoy doing my lips and my eye makeup. That's it. And I enjoy doing my lips because I have bigger lips than what it appears, because I have like a lot of lip area that I have color, but I only have color in more the center part of my lip, and the other part of my lips is like my face color. And so when I outline my lips, they pop more. And of course, I just overline just a little bit, but not much. And so I enjoy doing my lips because it transforms, and I love doing lashes. I don't love to do them, but it transforms my looks. So it is something that, like, at the end, I'm like, yes, I don't do my brows. I'm not a brow girl, and I probably should, because they're not. I mean, every once in a while, I'll put a little bit of brow powder to fill in, but I just neglect them. And until some troll comes along and just says, oh my goodness, that would be a cute look, but look at your brows or something like that, I'll probably just continue to just wing it until I get motivated to do something different. I have found brow gels that I have enjoyed here lately. Oh, Sandy asked me a question because she said, when do you have time? No pressure. Oh, we have time. Oh, never mind. I have to read to really get what you guys are saying to me. Do you prefer? Okay, I read that. These shadows are gorgeous. Still here in the middle making baklava. Penny, I'm mad. You need to stop it. Like, I've been craving baklava. So, like, literally, we were looking at Greek food the other night, and I was like, oh, baklava. Look at all that baklava. Stop it. Just made my mouth water. Stop it. I like doing the base more now that I do cream, bronzer, and blush. Helps me. Yes, to contour. I know. So I love blush. So I take that back. I do love blush. But I never use bronze. I mean, very rarely use bronzer or contour. I have a light, okay, I have an olive tone, but it's cool to neutral, and it's a light olive. But any kind of, I've only found like 1 or 2 contours that does not make me look dirty. Like, it just clashes with my skin tone. So I don't do that. I kind of do the same thing you would do for bronzing, but with my blushes. So whatever blush I'm using, I'm kind of going in and doing the same areas that you would do bronzer with the whatever blush I'm wearing, unless I'm wearing a real funky one. But I do love blush. So that, now that you say that, I do love blush. I am obsessed with the Melt cream blushes. And I do love me a good highlighter, but I have switched up how I'm wearing it. I used to just highlighter, right? But now I'm just putting it right in here. And I think it's because I'm aging a little. I was aging before, but like, I just don't want to take it up where anything is at. You know what I mean? So I just put it right in here, just on the high point of my cheek, which is probably where it should be anyways. Some bronzer makes me look muddy. Yeah. Food has entered the chat. I know, Penny. Shame. I like my cat glasses, cover my brows. So you have to do, there you go, Sandy. I don't look good in cat glasses. Baklava may have its origin in Turkey. Huh. Interesting. It's hard for me. Mostly use the Oh, I know. I want to try those. I've seen those bronzer sticks. That is one that has almost got me. I haven't got them yet. Yes, the cream blushes are just so pretty. Don't be trying to say less is more. Oh no, less is not more. It's not. You just put more in the areas that you want to highlight. That's all. Okay. All right, let me see here. Foundation, check. And let me see. Oh, I want to check because I love to see if the palette has a shadow that I can use as a blush, because y'all know it's my favorite thing to do. These are pretty dark. So if I do, it's going to go super light, hopefully. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know if we can do this. That looks super dark. Oh, huh. But it blends out. If you guys use this as a blush, I barely tapped the shadow like this here and then went, that's it. Okay, don't do any more. Oh, thank you. I took a shower, Sandy. I take baths all the time, but I washed. It was it was hair wash day, so it is awfully clean today. And no, like, I didn't use a hair dryer. I've been loving my Kristen S air dry stuff. It works great. Thank you for the reminder for the thumbs up, Sue. So this one is the Cheshire's Curse. Very lightly, I do this and then this. Okay. So portion control. Because that would get too dark and muddy too quick. But it's doing okay. I would say not the best for blush, but it'll work. It's 1 a.m. in Australia. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us, James. That's awesome. Go get some sleep. Yes. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for coming by and saying hi and talking all things makeup with us, because that's what we love to do. Oh, and Sue is from Australia as well. That's in chat. She's in the US now, but I'm hitting my ghost over here. They are a little heavy. They're not super heavy, but you know, they look like they'd be a lot heavier, but got a little something on my. Okay. I would say it's okay. I think most of the shadows are not blushable. My own term. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't portion control it either, girl. All right, I'm going to try, though, one of these as highlighters, of course. I'm going to shear it out. I think I'm going to go into the one that's on the eye cover speakers. Oh, my goodness. I love that. Yeah, I have those eye cover speakers, too. Yeah, we're going to use Wicked Wildflowers as my highlighter. Oops. Oh, shoot. That is stunning. That works as a highlighter. I'll get up closer so you can see it. Dang, that is gorgeous. Oops, too much. That was funny. Oh, stinking pretty. I'm going to combine my blush. So stinking pretty. Okay. All right. And then let's do that up in the upper corner. The upper corner. I do that every time. Not upper corner. We're going to do that in the upper part of the brow. Brow. That's for the kitty cats out there. Oh my goodness. You guys. Oh yeah, you're cooking. Sorry. No. We don't want them jumping. You guys behave. Kitty cats. Tiffany, I don't know if Tiffany's still in here. I think she said she had to go. Yeah, I think she went to sleep. But Tiffany was watching me the other day, and she said that her cat jumped up into her lap to watch me. I was like, "Oh, the cat whispers back." I moved the cell to the chair so she could watch. Holler if you need. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I'm going out with hallucination a little further on out and blending those edges before we go in underneath. Okay. All right. And then we have underneath Wiccan Rose and Chaos. All right. Let's get some up on my brush here. So pretty. Wetting it. So stinking pretty. That's a very pretty color. And I'm going to just wipe all that off. And I'm going to go in with Chaos and spray it. So pretty. So pretty. It works well on the eyes. So pretty. I'll clean that up a little bit. Oh, yum. Okay. Thank you. I'm loving it too, girl. Loving it too. Also, there, buffing. I have a hard time seeing how well I'm doing on this eye. I feel like I need more light on this side. I guess I can turn. I need to wet a little bit of this one because I did miss an area. so stinking pretty. Okay. And then let's go in and connect. Mixing a little bit. Hi, Miranda. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Thank you, Marky. I sent it when you said it. Oh, so really? How funny is that? Yeah. So pretty is something I say a lot. And if you haven't been here for very long, you might not know this, but I did have a line of merch with a company that had to put everything on hold for a while because she's not doing all that great health-wise. And I had little stickers that said it was a parrot, because I say it over and over and over again like a parrot, and it said so pretty. Had my face on the parrot too. Yeah. You're at work and it's slow. Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't you get in trouble, girl. Hi, Matthew. Hey, thank you for coming. Okay, I know what I'm doing it. I know what I just knew what color I wanted to do in my waterline. I just knew it, and I'm gonna do it. Your dad's restaurant. So, nice. Nice, Miranda. I wish I didn't have to throw away all my eyeliners, but I've already done a declutter, and since my declutter video, I haven't put up because it's not edited. Since I've done that, they've gone bad. So I probably need to update my declutter video. This is the one I want. You just got some Fantasy Cosmetica singles today. Yay! Let me know how you like them. I have not tried their singles. I've had their palettes, but not their singles. So let me know what you think. It's always fun getting the new makeup in. That red matte that I used reminds me of this liner. This is the ColourPop in Joyride. I wear this one, I mean, when I want to do like a dark red pop in my eye looks, I always reach for this one. Need it on 78. It's actually about 10 degrees cooler than that in my house right now. Last night it was on 69 and I had to take it down to 68. They are singles from the Rogue palette. Oh, okay. Good to know. So it's just like they do singles, but it's out of the palettes. So I do, if I have the Rogue palette, then it's the same. Gotcha. I just got more Chroma Gloss from Chroma Pencils and Glisten Cosmetics. Ooh, nice. I tried to get a code with them and they said, sorry, you're not what we're looking for. I'm like, fine. Not everybody's cup of tea. I don't have the big enough follower. They must only want big influencers to, I mean, I'm just asking for a code, not PR. Like, And I don't ask a lot of brands, but what I have been doing is if there is a brand that one of you guys really like, then I'll go ask. Because I don't like to ask. A lot of brands will ask you if you want a code. If you're a creator and they, and you use their company and stuff. But I'm just like, whatever. It's just for you guys. That's why I do it. I'm not asking to be a part of their team. I'm just getting a code so that you guys can utilize it, kind of thing. The good thing about when you guys utilize it, even if it's not affiliated or even if it's, not a company I'm like, getting PR from or something like that, if you use my code and they see that it's used quite a bit, then they're more apt to send PR. And that's something that benefits me in the long run. So using my code at least shows them that I'm showing their products, that kind of thing. Doesn't matter. Their code saves more than anyone else's code. Oh, nice. I don't like companies like that. Unless you're not using, if you're not using creators, then so be it. But if you're using creators and you give an overall bigger discount than what you give your creators, that's crappy. That's a crappy company. Sorry. I just think that that's just not a good thing. So maybe it's a good thing they said no. I wouldn't want to. I just think that's so cruddy. I've been with a company before that's done that. And I'm like, okay, like they said, here's a code, right? As part of the benefit, right? I'm like, okay, that'll work. And it's affiliated and you'll get paid. Oh, okay, great. With every time, usually it's like very little, okay? But then she would never allow us to use our code because she always gave bigger code sales all the time. So here's your 10% code, but then run a 30% sale all the time. All the time. So it's like, oh, thanks. Probably should just remove your code from my list. Yeah, I won't do that no more. If it's the same, then that's, then they can choose whatever code they want to do. But why even hand out codes? Anyways, gonna use some mascara. Oh, it was you talking about the one in the past? It's a name that will not be named. It's one that is not mentioned. This, I just hit the inner corner of my eye. Were they Posh? No, I haven't had one with Posh. Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Now, if you could stack the codes, that would be great. And you know who allows you to stack codes most of the time? Because they run a lot of sales, pretties for your face. They run a lot of sales, but they allow code stacks. And I love that because that saves you even more money, you know? Love, love that. Pretties for your face. Or am I getting it mixed up? Yeah, no, Pretties for your face. And sometimes Mythic Beauty House also allows stacks. Stacks on stacks. Gotta put a little bit more eyeshadow back in there because I totally... What I want to put... That's entirely... yeah. Okay, I want to do inner corner with a little something, something. I'm going to go ahead and take up that Wicked Wildflowers again and spray it and put it like right in the center. Oh, so stinking freaking beautiful. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Mm, mm, mm. Try not to go too nuts because I can sometimes go nuts and keep going, and before you know it, it's all over. Hold on, it's this side. Okay. And let's see here. Lash time. It is time for lashes, then lippy. Okay. I've been using Blink and Beyond. I'm going to wear these puppies out. But this is a nice little look for some Blink and Beyond lashes. All right. All right. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to clean these off and I'm going to put them underneath. I want to do these underneath and see what did they do. Let's experiment. Let's see if it works. I got to clean the glue, and then I got to make sure that I get all the glittery bits covered. And then we're going to glue it from... Actually, yeah, yes, I do. I need to cover the glittery bits from my previous looks. Pill and glue. These are pretty stout little lashes because they, like when I'm sitting here pulling the glue off, they're not even budging. You know how sometimes you're like, ooh, better be careful with those. Nope. And it doesn't have a thick band where you're kind of like, oh, these are thick. I don't want to put these on my eyeballs because I'm going to feel them all day. They don't have that problem either. So, nice. Okay. I'm going to color with a felt tip pen. That's what I do to revamp if I have some shadow. I do that. I cover the little glittery bits from a previous look, the little shimmers. I just cover right in that area, and then I let it dry, and I'll show you. Oh, here. So that one's colored where you can see, oops. Okay, can I? Oh my goodness. See how it has all the shadow that fell down, and then see where I covered it? That's my little tip or trick for you guys today. You're welcome. I won't charge any extra. Okay. You know what? Oh, I'll talk about that later. I'm going to let these dry for a minute. It would be nice if you got PR from them, though. I think maybe I just bought when there was a sale. You're talking about which one? Are you talking about from Glisten? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to anytime soon. I just don't hardly get that, like, because a code is just for your audience, you know what I mean? It's not like you're gaining anything from the company. So I don't, and it literally said that I'm not what they're looking for. I'm like, okay. What does that even mean? I just think it's funny. Kind of. All right. Game Beauty eyelash glue. Oh, let me do this. Let me make sure we got some curl. Since we're going underneath. This one is curled. I know that I am watching the G Babies tonight, but with this look, I might have to go somewhere first. I am loving this look. I can't just be at home and watch babies. I have to go somewhere before I have to watch them. Okay. You ever get that kind of look where you're like, oh, we've got to go somewhere now? I'm loving this look. We're not just going to take it off. Take pictures. I don't know. Maybe I need to go to the store or something. Okay. I'm being a dork. Okay. We're going underneath, guys. Hopefully this is short enough. Oh, hello. No. I need to get up closer so I can see what I'm doing. I just poked myself in the eye with the lashes. It really isn't short enough for underneath. So if it bothers me, I'll take it off and I'll recut it. Actually, we're going to just do it now. We are going to do it now. Because I have a feeling I'm going to like these under the lash. That's where I'm going to put them anyways. Oh. Yes. Yes. I like it. Oh my goodness. I like it a lot up underneath. And I do that a lot on lashes that are super long. And I love the look of these lashes. Like, I love the style of them and how they're kind of wispy, you know, like they're a little thicker at the base and then they're super wispy at the top. Oh, don't stick to my finger. But, you know, I have small eye space. And so when they're a little longer like that, putting them underneath makes a world of a difference when you have small eyes. And I know that because I don't want it to cover up too much of the eye look I just put on either. You know what I mean? So, oh, so pretty. Okay. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I'm just connecting the lash on into the inner corner so it's not bare. Like that there. And then let's go ahead and trim this guy. I think this one is a little shorter anyways than the other one. My lash glue, where'd you go? Okay. And I am going to have to figure out where I'm going to go after all this, because this eye look has got to go somewhere. Washing carrots to freeze dry. Dog jumped up and shut you down, Tammy. Oh no, bad dog, bad dog. It's a little dark over in this area where I look in my mirror. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that I raised up my computer some, and it's blocking my vanity lights where I had that last time, or, you know, in times past. Oh, it makes a world of a difference. I really love these underneath. I liked them, and I think they were pretty before, but underneath is just perfection with these lashes. Ugh. Might be one of my favorites now. Definitely for underneath. For a bolder look. I love it. Oh no, I accidentally touched where I didn't want the liner. Well, we'll have to fix that. Okay. Boom. Let me polo me. Wait, you just got a polo from me with the swatches in crappy bathroom lighting of the glosses and liners. Okay, good deal. I know. I really want to get those multi-chrome. You know what? It's in my list. Hopefully they do not get rid of them. But those DD signature lippies that you showed me, oh, they really turn. I was like, I went and looked. They have them on sale right now. But like the whole set, like I know you said that one. Okay, let me just talk about that one that you said was kind of crazy. I see that one in an ombre lip. Definitely an ombre lip. Or like over top of a black lippy. Oh, so pretty. Those are the first multi-chrome lippies that I've really seen a shift in. So stinking pretty. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the DD Signature little shifty liquid lips. Okay. All right. Let's spray. I'm digging this look. Okay. I'm looking at myself because I really like this look. I love the combo. The bingo suited this look. Wait till you see the polo. Do you want me to show it or just watch it later? And watch it later. Okay. What I do want to do is, I know I use that as blush. I'm just not happy with my blush. So I'm going to add a milk blush. I just feel like I need more. I feel like I need more. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to use Honey Thief. Yeah. I just did. I just needed more. Oops. These shifts, though. She's loving it. Okay. All right. Lippy time. I want to use this one, and it's going to look good, but I know what color I want. I want to do this one. I do want to do this one. Mm-hmm. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Y'all know I get quiet when I'm doing these. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. My phone keeps going off. Sorry, guys, if you hear that. It's the camera. Why isn't this one not? Okay. Mm. Okay. That's going to be as good as it's going to get. I think. What's this one? It's driving me insane. Better. Better. And then a little OCD, just a little bit. Oh, what did she say? I gotta remember that saying. I gotta write it down. Goodness, I forgot. You guys remember the saying, instead of OCD, it was much more positive. I don't remember what it was. I'm going to turn on the light too so that you guys are seeing it with the dim light, but I'm going to turn on the light too so you guys can see it a little brighter. I feel like this one needs to be filled out just a little bit more. Thank you so much, Marky. Thank you, Penny and Janet. Oh, probably messed that up a little bit. Thank you, Miranda. Mm-hmm. Better. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn on the lights. One of them, at least. You guys, it's so pretty. I probably need to cover that. It was a little, that's still from when I tried on all those lippies and my skin wigged out. Still on there. So I feel like it may like scar my face. I don't know. Maybe it'll lighten up. I don't know. But isn't that crazy? All because I had to prove to you I don't look good in all colors. It's like a little reaction, but my skin is like kind of doing a thing where it hyperpigmentation kind of thing. You know, it's all about getting older. You know, it's okay. We're all going to do it, right? Hopefully, you know, hey, we're live. So grateful. I feel like I took it back off, but I'm just trying to, here, maybe mix a little bit of actual foundation. It's so light. This is like super light. I think I got it in one of the Jeffree Star boxes, so I don't think I ordered it that color. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit of powder and not move my mouth and look kind of weird. Literally pretty much the only thing I use powder for. I have something I'm trying to conceal. Better? Better. You guys are getting all my little secret tips and tricks today. Not all of them, but some of them. Voila! Where did it go? I don't know. Let's get up close. You can see it. But from far away, it's much better. Up close, you can't hardly see it either. So, y'all, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to take a reel of this because y'all are going to have to see all these little shifty sparklies that are on my eyes. Okay. All right. Well, we did another look in very reasonable time, and that was with swatches. We're under 2 hours, you guys. That's pretty darn good. Okay. Love the lip. Yay. I'm so glad you do. I think it matches that shade like immediately. It's a gray, but a blue, but doesn't it? Oh, it's almost perfect. Okay. Okay. Sometimes my memory is good. I was like, I know the perfect lippy. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty darn close. But the shift and the beautifulness that is coming out of this look. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it so very much. All right, guys, I'm going to go somewhere. I'm going to take my pictures. I'm going to go somewhere because I'm loving this look. Okay. Okay. So pretty. All right, guys. 10 out of 10. Totally recommend. Yum. This is beautifulness. It's my kind of palette. I love it. Very close in color and undertone. Yes, I agree. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to jump off here. Thank you so much for watching my videos and my live streams and all that stuff because I am going to be remonetized soon because YouTube's jerks and they don't deserve to not, give people credit where credit is due. So get that reapplied. All right. Bye, Sylvia. Bye, Janet. I will listen to your Marco when I get off here. Bye, Penny. Oh, baklava. Bye, Sandy. Thanks for hanging out. I love y'all. Bye, Marky. Anybody else that's in here? Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I want to know when you guys get your palettes, what kind of look that you came up with. What was your favorite shades? Tell me. I don't know. Marky, do you post on IG? I don't know. But anyways, I love y'all. Take care. Bye. That's okay, Tishy. I love you. I love you, girly. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.